This feels a little warm. Good evening, guys. I see I have company. Good evening. Welcome to the live. Happy Sunday evening to you all. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Happy Sunday evening. Blessed Sunday evening to you. And I hope you have had a good day today. Hope your day went very well. Tetla, how you do? I just gonna spend one little time on this channel because boy. Oh my lord. How are you? Here you had power cut, man, blackout. But if that's why I never see you. I never know a thing about it until I see it in social media. So you get back your current now, so you charge up your phone. Boy, so much things happening. So much things I didn't even know. No, yeah, last night they said no light. Uh-huh. So it was last night they had a blackout. Good evening. Good evening, Sister Elaine. How are you doing? Yes, thank you so much. Happy to see you. Yes. Yes, I heard there was a blackout. I think it was Friday. I don't know which day, Friday night, right? Island-wide blackout. But the PM said it was lightning and the strike one place. JDF up park camp. The place caught fire. Big fire. Made one little thing on it, but there's a little bit of me get the information. Whole place dark. I can imagine. Whole place. Whole place. Alien, good night. How are you doing? Just say me come on and spend a little time. Because boy, I hope you had a good day today too. And more so a very wonderful weekend. And that you get some rest so you can start the week. Have a very good week. Because if you don't get resting, you can't start the week. Yes, Samuel, thank you too. You know, and I almost wasn't going to come and we say it's a Sunday evening. And every side I turn, I need watch hours. So I said, I was on the other channel earlier today for a little time, but I got tired. So I said, let me get a little rest. Come on this one now, spend a little time. Then I will go on the other one a little later, another 2 hours or so. Because I have to put in the hours. Because boy, if you not put in the hours, there's a problem. Yes, if you put in the hours, put in the watch hours really. Yes. Yes, Tesla. And then we were supposed to we had a thunderstorm yesterday, but it wasn't so bad. And then some place didn't have it. And then today, no, the place dark and funny and rain again. So I didn't bother to go through the door because I don't want to go out and get trapped. Because you see, me don't know where to when water start to take road. I don't know where to turn. Not that, let's say anywhere where water will take the road still. But they have so much big river about the place. When water ready to do damage, it does. You know. Come say, come on a little bit. I'll spend a little bit of time. Spend some time. Cause if we still spend the time. If we still spend the time. Yes, that's I heard man about the problem with the light. I know see on social media. Me never I didn't understand, you know. Let me see what they mean. Enter, you know, whatever. Welcome guys, come on in and join the live. We're going to talk about real good friends. If we are not real good friends to our friends, then we are not going to have friends that are genuine, real good friends to us. So whatever type of friendship we put in, that's the type of friendship we're going to get back out. So if we want to have good friends, Jessica and Wayland, how are you? Good evening. If we want to have good friends, real good friends, we ourselves have to be friendly. Yeah, in many ways. Wyatt Wandock, how are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, guys. Welcome in. Happy to see you rolling in the Sunday evening. And I know you soon roll out, so say you roll in, you roll out. Everybody busy. I know it's peak time. Mm-hmm. Anyway, after 6 is peak time. So they just passing through and they just give Auntie D a little wave and say, I'll see you around. I just appreciate it just the same. Yes, Jessica, I see you. Jessica Way. I see you. Appreciate it, guys. Because you didn't have to stop. You could just pass. But you stop. And because you stop, I feel as if I'm important. And I appreciate it very much. Mm-hmm. So the evening is very cool and nice, but all day has been overcast and cloudy, really dark. You would not want to be outside. Thank you for the thumbs up. Guys, what are your views on real good friends? Are you friendly to your friends? What sort of friend are you to your friends? For you to know if your friends are really good friends. Because if you don't show yourself friendly in that lane, that you're a good friend, then your friend is just going to have you as a little walkover type of friend. Some walkover friends, you don't care much about them, but you just have them around you just the same. And I don't know, it's like they'll be using you. And when their real friends come around now, they don't pay you any mind. So when you're choosing friends, you have to look carefully at those that are genuine good friends. And we can talk about how are we going to know that? What are we going to do? Right? What are we going to do? Because friends are not something that happens overnight or suddenly. It takes a period of time. It takes a period of time for you to know your friends, for you to take them into your confidence. You don't want to have friends that you don't confident, friends that you don't trust. Mhm. So when you share something with your friends, you don't expect them to go all over the place with it. You expect them to know that it's confidence. You have them as a confidant, right? Because if you don't want to have a friend as confidant, then you just go all over the place and talking your business to everybody and it is all over. But when you choose someone to be your friend, you're expecting them to behave in a friendly way, right? So let me see here a person say, tell me what they do, how how they see their friends as real good friends. Come on, guys, don't run away, because I know when I start ask questions, people start to running away. You can't be running away all the time. You have to just stay up to the music, and nobody's going to put you to say what you don't want to say. You choose what you want to say as long as it's respectful. And I know you can. Right, Tetla? So, Tetla, in the meantime, how was today? What's the weather like today there? I have that come up already. How was your Sunday? How was your Sunday, guys? How was your Sunday? Did you have a nice Sunday? I know to talk about Sundays, a lot of food to eat, a lot of things to. Um, what year I should have touched something? I forget. when they stand up with you in situations. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So you have some friends that will stand with you, stand with you. They don't leave you. Yeah. So right, I said that. Hmm. You have some friends, no matter what you're going through, they don't leave you, they stand by you. Real stand by you. But you have some, hmm, it doesn't have to be that much. Then scatter, gone. You're alone. Nobody to give you any help. Nobody with any little idea. Then gone. You're gone. I don't know, I drink so much water. I'm ever thirsty. Yes, Tetla, so we just imagine yourself without friends. How would you manage? How would you cope? You don't have no friend at all. When I say friend, I mean that just means somebody you're acquainted with. Really good friend. You just go through the world, go through life. Don't have any friend. Nobody to share your little problem with. Nobody to share your little joys and happiness with. If you're sick, you don't have any friend to call. You're just alone. Wonder how would you feel? How would you really, really feel? Nobody can feel good in that situation. We need friends. If the animals, they need friends. If when the dogs walk about and they go and smell each other, they need friends. And sometimes those animals can be so protected they don't want anybody else to come anywhere near. Like you go to somebody's house and they have some nice dogs there because they trust the person who live in the house. They don't really trust you who is just coming there. You have to be going there for a period of time for them to see that you are who you say you really are. So each time they see you, they're going to behave a certain way until they are comfortable. If they're not comfortable, they're making some funny sounds. And you feel so embarrassed. So you have to end up befriending the dog. I say, Harry, what's wrong with you, Harry? You have to talk to him like what the owners talk to him. And after a while, then the animal will get your confidence. So we as humans need friends. Hmm. Imagine you don't have a husband, your family is far away, and you're not well, and you can't even call a friend and say, I want you to come and I'll go to my house and look in my top drawer. You see some money. I want you to bring it for me so I can pay the mechanic. Those are good friends. You can't send somebody who will go to your place and take away your money and then come and tell you they didn't see it. Right, Hitler? Take away your money and say they didn't see it. So you have few friends. I remember I'm nursery dream I read somewhere. True friends are like diamonds, precious and rare. False friends are like autumn leaves scattered everywhere. Right. Mhm. So you have true friends, you have false friends. The false ones are those that pretend that they are nice, pretend that they love you, pretend that they are kind. They are false friends. They're not real. They're fake. But the real genuine ones, the good ones, they are precious and rare. So they're not plenty. Good friends are not all over the place. You have to search to find them. I don't hear anybody saying anything, man. Everybody is quiet. I'm the only person talking. No, sir. I want that full participation. Because when people go to other people's lives, they are always talking, man. And they're just busy in the chat, typing, typing, typing. But when you come by me, you're hiding in the bushes, and then you don't want to participate. No, man, you can't treat Auntie like that. We have to work to make the things happen. We have to work as a team. Right, people? We have to work as a team. Right, Tetla? Tetla says they stand up with you in situations of life. It's true. You're not left alone. Well, let this the turn up line. You hear me, Tetla? Oh, yeah. I should get to the phone. Charge the phone. I want to keep the phone fully charged because I don't know. Yeah, let's keep it. I want to charge up the phone fully. Come on in, guys. Welcome in and let's have a conversation. Let's talk about real good friends. And I know you have your real good friends. I know you have them. I know people have real good friends. And I know people can say good things about their friends. Is it that you don't want anybody to hear say anything good about your friends? Yeah, man. And if it is, you can have good friends and they do your bad things. If they do your bad things, then they can't be good. Then they can't be good friends. Think about it. Tetla, you gone? On the road, traveling. But I'm not hearing anything from anybody. As soon as they flood in, they flood out. They just come on in and then they just disappear. And see, we have again the weirdest, the weirdest place you're falling asleep. You're listening. You're hearing me? I'm trying to have the phone fully charged. I don't know when anything will happen. But if you're not hearing me, Claude, if you're not hearing me very well, let me know so I put in back the microphone. So, did you go to church today? Did you get a chance to go to church? Or should I say, how was church today? I can boast on you because I went yesterday. Finally, after so many weeks of planning to go, I finally reached yesterday. It was wonderful. But now this evening I took a little bit of laying down and I just feel drowsy. I'm not hearing it. Are you hearing me, Sister Elaine? Friend can be friend, but sometimes. Okay, so what do you think could have caused friends to fall apart? They just get up and fall apart. It would have to be something that caused it because if friends are being true to each other, you have some friendships, it goes one sided. We didn't go to, okay, I see. Some friends are sort of one-sided. You are doing for them, but they're not doing for you. And when you find that they're not doing for you, you're going to lose confidence. Or you, you expect them to keep things hush, but they go about talking things that you say to them to other persons, so you cannot trust them. So if you can't trust your friend, but you allow your friend to trust you, then it's two ways. It's not going to work. So either you're going to talk to your friend that you don't trust that friend, or you're going to yes, are you going to just ease away from those thoughts? Okay, you have a friend now whose mouth is always talking, and if you have a friend that is always backbiting other persons, remember that friend is backbiting you too. Don't think the friend is only going to come and tell you about others. The friend is going to take it to other persons too. And I don't like friends that backbite. Yeah, I don't like the backbiting part. I feel if something is wrong, you can approach a person. But once backbiting comes in, it breeds animosity, it breeds bad mind and jealousy, and it breeds malice. The last thing, it breeds malice because you may backbite and you're not speaking the truth, right? You can have a misunderstanding, but when you directly sit and backbite, talking things behind people's back, most times when people do that, they're spreading false information. They want to look good and they want to make the person look bad. So you find that people will lack trust, because friendship comes with trustworthiness. There is no trust in there, then you can't have a friendship. No way you can have a friendship. Trust is important. And imagine you have friends, and everywhere you go, you hear people talking about your friend in negative ways. What are you going to do? You're going to be embarrassed, because it means that your friend has been backstabbing you too. It means talking behind your back, maybe saying unkind things. Because you hear the friend or person's telling you how much your friend saying things about other people. So the friend's going to say it about you too. Yes, guys, that's we're looking at really good friends. Boy, the chat was so bright at all tonight. It could have put me to bed. People are tired. I think it's just after what? After 6 or after 7. It's getting that. Oh, you're getting rain. Oh, it's like June. We're in June. Remember that today is what? June 7th? When is June 12th? Remember what happened June 12th? June 12th. Every year, I remember June 12th. I always get some rain, flood rains. It's history. Remember that we did have the flooding in 79? Or somewhere there, the June 12th flooding. So, fire one day and rain next day. You're meant to go to your bed now, Ted. You're just eating some dinner. You feel hungry. If the rain come, they're going to cause problems with the internet. Guys, trying to eat some food. I had so much things to eat today, so I couldn't eat the dinner at the time. I feel kind of empty now. I want to eat later. Can't take call. No, me can't look at it. On the lightning, the rain not causing any power outage again. I heard that it was lightning. Lightning hit the place. Hi, Rose Nichols. Rose, how are you and your friends? Do you have good friends, Rose? Do you have good friends, Rose? Rose, do you have friends, Rose? I don't think you have friends, you know. You can't have friends and you be talking about a topic as this, and that's what you come. I don't know what Rose means to say. A dog belly. Like sometimes I come with some things I really wonder. So I try to put some food in my stomach because I don't want to eat too late. I start eat later on, man, I may not late. What you planning to do now, Teta? You going to buy the mall? Like how the lightning happen, nobody not going to want to be on the road, you know. No, not paying no man. I don't know what you come for. But I really wonder why some people stop, you know. I just having my dinner because I have been having late meals from morning. And see time I run gone up late now. I don't want to go to bed with the food in my stomach. So I'm hiding. You guys can write in the chat, you know, man. You can write in the chat about friends. Boy. Make the chat sound dead. Anyway, I still appreciate you being here. So how are you doing, Sister Elaine? I didn't see you yesterday. Let me tell you sometime when I'm not on this channel, I'm on the other one. The other one is named Auntie D Says. I try to go between the both of them every day, but sometimes not possible. But I have to. Hmm. Wow. I was telling someone I miss having my fish back home. Because I love my fish as they come from the sea before it go into the ice, before it go into the fridge. That's why I like it. As they get it from the sea, they get it cleaned up, then they fix it up. After I go in the fridge, it different. Yes, man, that's why sometimes I eat early and late. But I don't like the late one. Late one is not healthy. Yes, people. I fell asleep this evening. It's everything late. I'm not the one who cook though. Not this evening. Not this evening. Yes, people, that's how it goes. Then we have to hide. You know, I have some friends, I just turn your back. You don't have to turn your back good. Just your head. And they take your business all over the place. At that time, you're being genuine to them, but they're not genuine to you. They're not genuine at all. Not genuine. You take them as a friend. You tell them everything. You take them to your house. Some friends all go and take other people's husband. You tell the friend everything about your married life, which you're not supposed to. And they take back everything to the husband. Take more than what you say. Hi, Kukudugudu, how are you doing? You're trying to feed my face. How are you doing? Welcome in, happy to see you. Do you have good friends? Kakadugudu, do you have friends? We're talking about real good friends this evening. Real good friends. So you ought to know if your friends are real. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gift. Do you have friends? Kakadugu, do you have friends? How do you treat your friends? Thank you for the gift so much. How do you treat your friends? If you don't treat your friends well, they're not going to treat you well. Right? They are not going to treat you well, so you have to treat them well. And we love our friends. We like them to be around us. When you're happy or sad, you want your friends around you to share in a moment. Whether it's a moment of sadness or grief or happiness, you want them around you. We need our friends. Thank you for the gift so much, Papa Dogo. I hope you had a good week this week. I'm hurrying up, guys. I'm hurrying. They're going to get impatient and leave me. For eating fish, I couldn't talk. Can't eat fish and talk because I'm eating the chicken. Can't take the liberty to talk. if I go fast, I'm going to choke. But I'm happy that you're here. Thanks for your time, guys. Thank you for spending the time with me. I'm not leaving now. Why? Because I'm only cooking now. I eat so much. Guys, give me 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. I return. Sorry about running away. I didn't go for far. Yeah, but I had to, you have to do some of those things some of the time. Yes, yes, I said thanks to Cockadoogle do for the stars. and flow state. Thank you so much for the gift. Although I said it already. Appreciate it, man. Yes, as we are talking about friends, um, friends are important, right? Friends are important. But on the other hand, if we are not getting true value, this feels like you're getting one already. If we're not getting true value from our friendships, it doesn't make sense we carry on those friendships. Because friends can destroy you. Mm-hmm. They can destroy you. And if you know they're destroying you with saying bad things, spreading rumors, telling lies, and allow people to withdraw from you, for you to be alone. And sometimes they have you like a hostage, like only you and them alone are friends. And they're the ones who put you in that position for you to look to them as if they are such a good friend. But they slander you until somebody tells you or you somehow get some proof. You realize that the friend that you are going on with, and men are like that too. Human beings in a whole, whether it's man, woman, or woman, they have a way of letting that ugly side show. And then sometimes they hide it and you don't really know. So they fake the friendship, and over time it just unfolds. Then you put your hand to your mouth like that and say, oh, I didn't see it coming. Because everything was a pretense, just for the show. And because you're gullible, you're taking everything. So I think, we have to pay attention, not just having friends. Yes, we can be friendly to everybody, we can be friendly, but real good friends. Real good friends in time of need. Right? In time of need. You need somebody around you. You may be going through a loss, maybe you lose a relative or a friend, maybe of an accident or something. You need some moral support. It would be nice to have a friend than for everybody to just come and pass you by like you're alone in a big crowd. Yep. So we look at it. Right, Tetla? Maybe Sister Elaine gone. Cockadoodle look like she's gone already. Cockadoodle, I don't hear you say anything about friends. You're gone already? Hmm? Tetla, you're still here? Well, everybody get quiet. Everybody gets quiet. Not here. Thank you for the thumbs up. Those who gave me thumbs up. Maybe they have all gone. Tetla, you're there? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who is here with me. But whoever is here, welcome, welcome. I see persons around. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the live chat. And we are talking about friends. Real good friends. Mm-hmm. Real good friends. Persons can come in and say something and don't be shy. One person is in the bush. Mm-mm. know how I forget to turn on the thing, you know. And someone telling me said turn on, you need to do something else. Well, yes, people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy to see you. I want you to participate. I don't like when people just come and don't participate. Come on, man. Participate, man. 7:31. It's almost 1 hour 52. I have 8 minutes. 7:39. 7:40 would have been a complete hour. So 8:40 will be another hour. Come on in, people. Come on in. Come on in, man. I don't like people coming in within the first, hour before the first hour expires. They get quiet. When the first hour to expire, they get very quiet. Mm-hmm. Cock-a-doodle-doo. 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 Anybody else that bid 100 don't think it's $100, you know. Everybody gone quiet. Mm-mm. Boy. Tesla, you gone too? You run away too? I don't understand. How everybody disappear? Mm-mm. Everybody just quickly disappear. I wonder why. Everybody disappear. I don't understand. Kakadu, come and put up the 100 gift. And the people everybody say it's $100. Kakadu, because if they do all leave the life and gone. Huh? In Kakadu, why you do that? No, they think that it's $100. Huh? And they are all gone. Everybody scatter. Imagine, I never the internet cut off. The internet issue. Wonder what the flow state look like. Mm-hmm. It's going up to 8 o'clock now. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Everybody scatter. I can't believe everybody scatter away. Everybody scatter. Can you imagine? And leave Auntie D alone. Hmm? One. You people are not good friends. You're just telling me about what expectations are of good friends. Real good friends. But I don't understand. You just dash off. Everybody just disappear. Everybody just clear. But I want to think it's the weather though. I think it's the internet problem. But Tesla would not just disappear like this. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, this is something else. Everybody just disappear like that and leave me. No, sir. No, no. Yeah. People disappear within an hour. Whoa. Mm-mm. Then disappointment, man. They run. They're gone. I go get something and come back. Good night, Sister Elaine. All the best for you too. I came back and was called. I wasn't feeling anybody. Hope you have a good week ahead. Have a good night. Don't think it's $100 to that, you know. Because once that's why you guys run away. Yes, in the morning. Have a good night. Thank you for being here too. And remember to subscribe to Auntie D TV and Auntie D Says. You are now on Auntie D TV because in the morning I made one Auntie D Says because I have to push to get the watch hours for that channel. I have about 100 and plus more hours to accumulate. If I don't reach it within the time of the anniversary, I will have to start over the channel. And I don't want to have to do that. So I have to move from, I have to build up the two of them to the level. The hardest part of the journey is actually getting the watch hours. You have to do more live stream to get the watch hours. And I put out videos. Videos are there, but people don't really watch videos as much. People mostly will come on. If I'm on the live stream, they will come on the live stream. And if you're not on it, that's it. So I have to make sure. And I was on the other one earlier today for about 3 hours. So, bye bye. Thank you for being here. And I see you tomorrow. God's willing. I'll be on for a little more. Maybe an hour or so. I try to spend at least 1 hour on this channel. I think I came on it Wednesday or Thursday, somewhere thereabout. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One 10 minutes. 7:49. Mm-hmm. Somebody remove one of the this something already. Hmm. That's not the foolishness. Mm-hmm. It was at 7. We just hide in the bush to just come and do something that is not kind. Jessica Whalen. Wyatt. But it was into the and the Roseneckers. They hide in the bush and looking at me. Hmm? You enjoy coming here to just look at me? They're behaving like a demon. Hmm. They're always there. Why are you so caught up with my channel? What is there to entice you so much? You can come out of the bush and come into the live and let's have a conversation. Every time I put up a live, you go there and position yourself. Hmm? Don't you think I'm watching you by now? I'm very observant. You position yourself like you're not moving. But the pace you to stay there. I don't know why you keep coming. And I sure don't come to your channel. You come and you take up a pose. Just itch. You can go someplace else. I don't want nobody come and watch me. Go someplace else you can have fun. You mean that you're not moving? That means that you have no pride. Nothing at all about you. You cannot come, you're not coming in. You hitch up right there. Bye. Bye. You're not going. Bye. Go now. Bye. 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 Go. You can go. You can go. I don't need you here. I don't know where you keep coming. Every life I put out, you put yourself there to watch. Hmm? Take a good look. Go, go, man. Go, go. You're not needed. Go. You can go. Go, go, go away. Mm-hmm. Sorry. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mhm. Hi, Alden. Good evening. How are you doing? You passing through, Alden? Happy to see you. Thank you for coming. But as I say, I know you're not contributing, but our theme is about real good friends. If you want to write something about real good friends, you can go ahead and write it. So I know when you come, you don't normally say anything. Mm-hmm. I am there. I know you're leaving. I know you mean this by and high and die. Morning, guys. Stop hiding out in the trees. Look at that noise. Okay, still clear. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Mhm. Come on, man. Wait, man. We're close to it now. We're going to get 2 hours. 8:26. Azalea. What are you doing, Azalea? Good night. Happy Sunday evening to you. Azalea, do you have friends? Our topic tonight is about friends. Thank you so much. Our topic tonight is about friends. Oh, some friends are so good, real good friends. That's why I asked if you have friends. What are some nice things you like about your friends? All friends do not have the same nice things, but what about anything nice that you ever give a thought of your friendship? Or is it that when you go near the water it feels so nice? We're near to the end of our live stream. So I want persons to say what they are saying. So we can end the stream. This is one. I'm just a few minutes to go on in this live. Few minutes to go, less than 10 minutes, 7 minutes. Let's just end it. Oh, the greatest place you have ever fell asleep. And nobody didn't give any response to that question at all. Let's look right at the 10. And now 3 hours. 6. I brush my teeth. Put this. Oh. 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 4 minutes more. Let me say 5. That was it right. Coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. Aaron Goodmans. I'm here. But he's on the floor. You're here because I'm watching the time. I'm saying I'm about to end the live, so I said, the place is warm. The place is warm. And I don't want to turn on the AC. How are you doing? Eros. Eros. Yeah, I was just saying that I'm about to end the live, but I'm just wanting to go a little more. So you're on the floor. What do you want to say about your friends? We are looking at real good friends. How do we know our friends are good, are real? How we know they're not talking behind our backs or talking our business? How do we look for good, real good friends? What do you say? Eros, you're on the floor. The floor is yours. You reminded me that you're on the floor. What are you gonna say now? What say something about friends? I know you must have friends. Are your friends genuine? Are they good friends? Are they fake friends? Do you like your friends? That's what I'm trying to get. You can type it in the chat and we can talk about it. Yes, warmest turn on the AC doing. What do you say, Rush? Yes. We're expecting the rain and what the rain fell, but not a lot. Now this time is hot. What do you say, Rush? Say something about your friends. It doesn't have to be real, but we're talking about real good friends. What they do for us. What if we didn't have them? What would we do? The floor is yours, A Rush. You took the floor, no, I'm not hearing you. Mm-hmm. Looks like you're quiet. A Rush, you're gone. A lot of people keep running tonight. They must stop the running, man. People just running away, running away. No. It's okay, I must stand. Stay. I'm about to end the live. I've been on 2 hours now. And I think I'm tired and I have another live to do. So, mm-hmm. And that live now may run into probably 3. I don't know what it's going to be like. 3 or 4 hours. But I'm not going to put it on just now though. Alright, I'm not getting a response from anybody. Right? Nobody. Okay. We got 2 minutes.